Good evening, everyone. This is Bob Proctor, and I want to welcome you to our webinar. And here we go. I want to talk to you tonight, or this morning, I guess it is in Malaysia since we've got the clock reversed here. But I want to talk to you about creating your own economy. And, you know, a lot of people really don't understand that concept. About 97% of our population depend on some force outside of themselves for the amount of money they earn or the economy that they create, that they live in. I happen to believe that you and I have the ability, locked up within us, to do anything we want to do with our life, as long as we're within the law. And you know, most people go through their life hoping things happen, but never really making anything happen. Have you ever seriously asked yourself why? Why do some people earn so much more than others? You know, you'll find some people earn more in a week than others do in an entire year. Some people earn more in a day than others do in an entire year. And I suppose a person that's earning the low amount, they would look at the other individual and they would think how lucky they are, or they must be really smart, or wonder how they do that. And you know, unfortunately, most people never learn. Well, we put a team together that's coming into KL, and we're going to be working with the people from Malaysia that want to work with us. We have an excellent system to help people build a very strong, powerful network marketing business. And I want to talk to you about that today. Our team has learned the main thing is to keep the main thing a main thing. Now, that's an old saying, and as you start to play with it, it sounds pretty good. The main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing. Let's think about this for a moment. We get one life. Just one. And I believe it's about lifestyle. It's about contribution. It's what can you do. It's about how we spend our days. You see, a lot of people believe that you have to work. And they believe they have to work to earn a living. We should actually go to work for satisfaction. Earn money by providing service. And so, as I go through the idea tonight, I want you to stop and think of what's the difference in one network marketing company and another. The truth is, there's probably very little difference. I think most of the people that run network marketing companies have pretty good products. The companies are very much the same. Their compensation systems won't be too much different. So you have to ask, well, what is the difference? I really believe the difference is the team that you're working with. I have been working in this business now for 43 years. I have worked all over the world. I've done a lot of work right there in Malaysia. I've loved it. In Kuching, in KK, in Penang, Johor Bahru, KL. I've worked all over the country. And I have found that there's tremendous opportunity there for anyone that wants to take advantage of it. Now, our team believes that we can show you how to go as far as you want and in a relatively short period of time. Here's the team that's going to be working with this. I have put the team together here that I think is going to make a huge difference in your life. My wife, Linda, heads up this group. She has done a phenomenal job over the past 18 years in network marketing, has earned millions of dollars. She's been to Malaysia many times and very fond of the place. She's put together a group of people with Maria Morgus, who you'll see right above her, and then to her right is Ian Nicholson. And on the other side is Edward Chan and Mark Lowe. Edward's wife, Molly, is very involved in this team. This is a group of people that I've been working with for a long, long time. They have learned some of the most effective methods of helping people build a strong team. A lot of people think it's hard work. It's long hours. The truth is, it's not hard work and it's not long hours. You have to know how to motivate a team, how to help the team set and reach goals, how to do the job that has to be done. And I'm going to tell you this team knows how to do it. They're one of the top teams in their company. The company's name is Vima. Now, I want you to stop and look at this for a moment and think of this point. Most people are extras in their own movie. They never really step out and live the life they really want to live. I want you to ask yourself right now, as you're listening to my voice, what do you really want? If you could have anything you want, what would it be? What kind of hours would you work? What kind of money would you earn? How would you spend your days? You see, we do have the ability to choose that. We have the most phenomenal potential of any creature on this planet. And what we have to do is learn how to use it. I want you to think about this for a moment. Earning sufficient money to live the good life is a problem for millions of people. You'll find people all over the world today, young men and women, who are graduating from school with a huge debt. They've borrowed a lot of money to get what they believe would enable them to earn an excellent lifestyle. The problem is, it doesn't work. Now try and figure this out. There are absolutely brilliant people who are constantly struggling financially, while others who cannot read or write are earning millions of dollars. Now I'm going to tell you, that puzzles almost everyone. How could that be? How is it that brilliant people are financially struggling and others who are not very bright are earning millions? You see, as we look at this, we start to understand something. There's a very, very small select group of people, just 3% of our population, who are earning 97% of all the money that's being earned. If you're going to learn how to earn money, you're going to have to select the people that are going to show you how to do it. Now, I have been doing this and studying this for the past 50 years. And I'm going to tell you, I'm very good at it. How did things end up this way? Why? Well, let's look at it. Most of us are raised to believe that you should go to work to earn money. Working happens to be the very worst way to earn money. You should work for satisfaction. You provide service to earn money. And you can provide service while you sleep. Now that sounds like a bit of an exaggeration, but the truth is it's not. You see, 97% of our population are listening to the wrong people. People who do not know how to earn money. And if you study this for a little while, you're going to find that wealthy people know something. Let's listen to them. Now look at this for a moment. To live our dream, we need a new money model. It's absolutely essential. If we're going to live the dream, if we're going to live the way we dream of living, we're not going to do it with the old money model that we've been raised with. We have to build a new model. In fact, Buckminster Fuller, the designer of the great geodesic dome that's famous all over the world, he said, you never change things by fighting existing reality. To change something, you build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete. Now, that's what we're going to be doing. And we're going to show you how to build the new model. See, the strength of this organization, the strength of this company is what I'm talking about here. It's showing people how to build the new model. Now, think of this for a moment. I want you to watch and listen closely, and you'll see why this team that Linda's put together, they took just $1,000 and turned it into a multi-million-dollar business. Now they're going to show you how to do exactly the same thing. It almost sounds preposterous that you could take $1,000 and turn it into a multi-million-dollar business. But the team that is working here with me on this project have all done this, and you can do it. You see, Linda Proctor's team has a new model, and they'll help you turn your annual income into a monthly income. Now, again, that may sound like a gross exaggeration, but it's really not. This can be accomplished by having multiple sources of income. Not one, but many. You see, if you study history, you're going to realize that wealthy people have always had multiple sources of income. They haven't just had one, they've had many. And the truth is, you can have all you want. There are only 3 income earning strategies. I refer to it as M1, M2, and M3. Now, if you're going to teach your children how to earn money, because school doesn't, you want to teach them the M3 strategy. That is the one that works. Now, watch this closely. M1 strategy is a strategy that you cannot possibly win with. Globally, this is all over the world, 96% of our population are not making it. They're just not making it. They earn about 3% of all the money that's being earned. These people work hard all their life. And if they put anything away for the latter years in their life, it's at the expense of a life. They have to compromise on the car they drive, the house they live in, the vacations they take. These people are trading time for money. Now, I don't care how much you get paid. If you're trading time for money, there's an inherent problem. It's called saturation. You run out of time. Now, M2 is an excellent concept, but it's only used by 3% of our population. And that's where people invest money to earn money. Now, the third strategy is only used by 1% of our population, but this group are 96% of all the money that's earned. And the opportunity I'm talking to you about this evening, or this morning in KL, in Malaysia, is an M3 strategy. The company's name is Vima. They help you set up multiple sources of income. Now keep in mind, it's the team you're going to be working with. They're going to show you why you may have tried in the past to really make things happen and it didn't happen. Or it started to happen and then it stopped. We're going to show you exactly how all this works, how you can change it, how you can get the things you want, live the lifestyle that you really want to live. 1% of our population. Now think about it for a moment. They earn 96% of all the money. They multiply their time by setting up multiple sources of income. Now, you require one concept above all others if you really want to make it work, and that's discipline. Discipline is where you have the ability to give yourself a command and then follow it. Your wants and discipline need to be connected, and we're going to show you how to do it. It's a beautiful concept. Now, all things are possible when you follow this system. You'll notice these names coming up in front of you: bronze, silver, gold, diamond, platinum, star diamond, star platinum, executive, star executive, presidential, star presidential, ambassador, star ambassador. These are all pins that the company award you with. All down through history, accomplishment has been recognized with symbols. And the pins in this company do just that. There's the Royal Ambassador, the Star Royal Ambassador, and Pinnacle. Now let me show you how this works. Most of the groups that you would work with would tell you that you start out with the bronze pin. This team will add high octane energy to the training. And we suggest you go directly to the diamond. Now remember we said there's a $1,000 investment to really make your business fly? That'll give you a reward of $1,000 a month. Now if we change this into ringgits, we're talking approximately 5,000, I believe the exchange is. But when you take a look at this, these are American dollars, and you can easily convert that into ringgits. You're all familiar with it. Well, imagine making an investment like this, and in a relatively short time, you have a residual income of around 5,000 a month. That's not to be laughed at. That is very powerful. We will take you then from the diamond state, and we'll move you right over quickly into what we call star platinum. You not only double your money, you more than double your money. You'll take it to 2,500. Now these are all American dollars. We'll convert all this when we get into Malaysia and start making the presentations there in Kuala Lumpur. But we are coming, and we're going to show you how you can win. We're looking for a handful of top leaders that we can work with. We can train. We can help you develop a business. And believe me, we will help you build your business. You move from there right directly over to Star Presidential, and that gives you an income of 12,500 American dollars a month. Now this is no joke. It's no exaggeration. With the team we have, with the education system we have, you've got to take a look at this. Now, as you look at it, you've got to ask yourself, am I a serious player? Because if you are, we want to work with you. We want to help you build an organization. Because look where this can go. See, there's people earning millions of dollars in this business. As a Star Presidential, you're on an income, in American dollars, of $125,500 a month. It's such a beautiful concept. All things are possible when the motivation's strong enough. And you can go right to pinnacle. That's all the way to the top. Now think about this for a moment. The world is changing. There is absolutely no question about it. We used to be a long way apart. We're not anymore. See, the world is getting smaller. We're only hours away from each other now. You're capable of having business all over the world. And by working with our team, we'll help you branch out and reach out way beyond Malaysia. You can literally build a global business. Here's how it works. I refer to this as a wheel of fortune. How would you like your name in there? Wouldn't that be nice? This is what we call Linda Proctor's Wheel of Fortune. You can put your name in there. Edward Chan has his name in there. Ian Nicholson has his name in there. Mark Lowe, Maria Morgus. See, they all have their own Wheel of Fortune, and you'll have yours. And we're going to show you how to do it. Now, each one of these MSIs is multiple sources of income. There is no end to what you are capable of doing. Now, you might be asking, are they all the same size? No, they're not. But they do all have one thing in common. Some of them become big sources of income, some become small. But they all flow in to your bank. If you want to really get serious about earning a lot of money and having a lot of fun, you want to take a real close look at this. It's like Napoleon Hill said, when riches come, they come so quickly, in such great abundance, that one wonders where they've been hiding through all those lean years. Now, you see, it's a matter of making a decision. If you want to go on the right road, if you want to join Linda's team, join this team that's going to be building a strong organization in Malaysia, then all you have to do is add some discipline. Just say, yes, I want to do it. Give yourself a command and follow it. Send an email right now to Linda lindaproctor.com and say, I would like to talk further with you about how you will work with me to build a strong team here in Malaysia. Because that's what we're going to do. We're coming to Malaysia. We're going to build a very strong team. The team you saw will be working there with you, helping you build a business that you're going to be genuinely proud of. Now, if this interests you, if you want to be in a key position in our organization in Malaysia, send an email right now to linda@lindaproctor.com. And we'll get back to you real soon. And you will be a part of the meeting that we conduct right there in Malaysia. I want to thank you for coming on the call. I hope to hear from you real soon. And believe me, we're going to build an organization that you're going to have a lot of fun with and be very proud to be a part of. I want to wish you all the best. Have a great day today. This is Bob Proctor, and thank you. Good evening, everyone. This is Bob Proctor, and I want to welcome you to our webinar. And here we go. I want to talk to you tonight, or this morning, I guess it is in Malaysia, since we've got the clock reversed here. But I want to talk to you about creating your own economy. And, you know, a lot of people really don't understand that concept. About 97% of our population depend on some force outside of themselves for the amount of money they earn or the economy that they create, that they live in. I happen to believe that you and I have the ability, locked up within us, to do anything we want to do with our life, as long as we're within the law. And you know, most people go through their life hoping things happen, but never really making anything happen. Have you ever seriously asked yourself why? Why do some people earn so much more than others? You know, you'll find some people earn more in a week than others do in an entire year. Some people earn more in a day than others do in an entire year. And I suppose a person that's earning the low amount, they would look at the other individual and they would think how lucky they are, or they must be really smart, or wonder how they do that. And you know, unfortunately, most people never learn. Well, we put a team together that's coming into KL, and we're going to be working with the people from Malaysia that want to work with us. We have an excellent system to help people build a very strong, powerful network marketing business. And I want to talk to you about that today. Our team has learned the main thing is to keep the main thing a main thing. Now, that's an old saying. And as you start to play with it, it sounds pretty good. The main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing. Let's think about this for a moment. We get one life.